Hey Tankers, Bunsen Duck here. Today we have Nonamanadus from the HBG clan. He's in his Skoda T27. He's on Erlenberg in an assault in a Tier 8, Tier 7, Tier 6 game. So top tier medium, 3-shot Skoda T27. Oh yeah, I enjoy this tank. A lot of people don't like it because of the reload. Which I don't really find it to be that big of a deal. I wish it had one more shell. 4 shells would be a lot better than 3. It's got fairly good mobility. It's a good primer for the Tier 9 Skoda, the T50, because it's also a 3 shell and has about the same amount of reload time. Leaves you wanting that 4th shell just to finish it off. But anyway, Nonamanadus, he's obviously this is an assault, yes. So he spawned in the defensive side over here in the north and looks to be headed over here to the hill. And he's going to have a really good game in this. And we don't see a lot of good games in the Skoda T27. So, Nona, take it away. So, like I said, it's not super fast. It's got pretty good mobility, but pretty good view range. If you can get all 3 shots out of the clip into a single target, you're going to do some serious damage on it. Now he's going to come up over here, use the gun depression of the tank. Move into the trees and the bushes, and the first thing he spots is the JPZ-5, or the 4. And he managed to put all 4 down and take care of him. So the 5th Empire is now back in the garage, going, what the heck was that? Now we have the reload. 22.5 seconds on the reload. And there's a T-44-100. Now using the bush mechanics. Catches a Hellcat out there in the open. Oh, gets a tracking shot on him. And now he's joined over here with the low and his Hellcat. And he's on the reload. At this point, Nona says, okay, too many people over here. I'm out. Let's go wash the tank and move on. Moving into the low range over here. Oh, gotta be very careful that you don't get somebody over here. Now he's gonna come up here, maybe take on the EBR. He's got the shells. If he can get all 3 of them into the EBR, he's gonna take him out. And EBR says, nope, I'm out of here. He's the T-44. He's waiting to go dark. And he did. Make sure the EBR is out of there. EBR is out of there. Let me move up and get this T-44. They are pushing right through your city, buddy. And Nona says, oh, I gotta go help. I gotta go help. Of course, he gets spotted. And he can't head out across that field right there. Spotted, because you will get tore up. I promise you. It's once you're over here, it can be very difficult to get out. Got 34-100 over here. EBR. Oh, the T-44-100. Okay. He can be a tough little tank, but, finds that Hellcat sitting out in the open again. And there's 2. And there's 3. And a tracking shot. Nobody can finish him off. Oh, takes one back from the Hellcat. It's like, oh yeah? There's Skoda T25. One into him. And he's down. Just clipped him in the rear end. Alright, so now you're going to have to deal something. You're going to have to do something with this. No. Gets the 44-100. That took some damage with it. Low's moving up. It's about time. 34-100 is just kind of being useless. And Nona's going to use him as a meat shield for that EBR. That's cold, Nona. Cold. 44-100 moving in. There's one. He's got the reload, and you finish him off. There you go. You were able to use 2 of your shells. Now we're back on the reload. I don't think the T-34-100 likes you. Oh, there's the Eber. And there's the T-20. You're still on the reload. Oh my goodness. There you go. A little ram damage and a shot. Another shot. Another shot. Just couldn't finish him off, so you ram kill him at the end. You are now one shot to pretty much everything on the map, and there is still a lot of beef on the map. EBR, T-28 prototype. I think the EBR took a shot. In games like this is where it can become very, very hard, because you're low hit points, you get a lot of beef you got to take out. You have to play very cautious and very careful. And somebody's on base. Nona ducks down, gets low into the water here. Hellcat's moving back with him. He's not going to survive. He's just going to drive right out in the open like that. Hardy's pounding the KV-3. No shot for Nona there. There's a T-34B. And he's down. Time to hit the clip reload. What is the Hellcat doing? You can't do that. Alright. He's tuned up with the Charioteer Zulu 17. Shout out to you. Both. Well, Nona's got 4 kills, and Zulu's looking at 3 right now. They've whittled them down to 2 heavies. So we've got the KV-3, the KV-2, and the SU-8. KV-3 is on base. Moving in on Nona's Charioteer partner. Look at that bloom. There's one. Missed one. And there's 2, and he's down. Nice work. KV-3 is on base. Along with the KV-2. I swore you finished off the KV-3, but apparently not. Yep, you did that time. There's 1 in the KV-2. Blind shot into the KV-2. Is Zulu going to be able to help you out here? He's moved on to the other side of that hill chasing Zulu. It's Ring Around the Rosie. KV-2 gets Zulu. There's 1. Oh, goodness. Last shot was just a bit too high. The low is pushed all the way around the map and is now chasing the Artie through the field over in the east. Nona here, he jumps back and on the reload, finds some cover, coming up through the house. 58 seconds left. SU-8 is already up on the base, is up behind base. Now it's pushing in. Got to find the KV-2. Lowell's pushing in. S8 is a one-shot. KV-2 is a one-shot. S8 fires. Nona's going to pull up here. They're all looking in the wrong direction. There's one. There's two. That's a victory. Well, Ace Tanker. Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, High Caliber, and Top Gun. 301,451 in credits for 4,339 experience and 2 bonds. Just 2? You did 4,926, almost a 5K game in damage. You got 7 kills for a base XP of 1,377. I mean, just top notch. 30 shots were fired. Of those 30, 24 hit. And of those 24, 23 penetrated. It's a good hit to penetration. You did 2,465 from 300 meters out. You did spot for 188. Made some really good credits. And some really good experience. So, I mean, you titled this Foxhole to Foxhole Defending Ace. Nice job. I mean, it was a hell of a game. I mean, that is what the T-27 does. I mean, a lot of people just get impatient with it, and they charge out and die because they're expecting the Progetto type reload or the IS-3A type reload, and that's not what this is. And it does take some time to reload, but if you play it the way that Nona played here, it's going to work for you, and it can really put the damage down range. So Nona, good job. So that's Nonamanadus from the HBG clan and his Skoda 227 on Erlenberg in an assault. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.